Hello.
Oh, hi. What is your
Hello.
name, dear?
My name is Richard. What is your name?
Hi, Richard. My name is Jelly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami in the United States.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm from São Paulo in Brazil.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. What time is it in Brazil now?
It's really late. It's 12:38 a.m. right now.
Why so late? Why are you still up?
Because I have a busy day, so I have to work, study in college, and I only can study English this time. So this I'm here.
That is some dedication. I'll tell you what.
Yes, and I love it. I love studying English. So because of this, I think I can do that. But I'm so tired, but I'm okay.
Oh, that's good. Well, Richard, tell me why you are learning English.
There are a lot of reasons, but the first thing is because I love your culture, and I'd like to go to the United States next year to travel, to meet a lot of people, and to to be able to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, And because of this, I'm studying a lot English. I have been studying for 1 year and 8 months, I think. And because of this, I'm studying hard.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, good for you. Very good on you.
Oh, thank you. How about you? How long have you been teaching on Cambly?
Um, I have been teaching for about 6 months.
Oh, 6 months. That's amazing.
Yeah, before that, I was living in Sri Lanka and I was teaching English there.
Where?
In Sri Lanka.
Where is it?
Lanka is a country. You know how, okay, you know how you have Africa?
Okay, I know it.
You have a small little island of, not island, of Madagascar.
I see.
So now think about India. So you have big India. And then just like Madagascar, there's a small little island. Well, it's a country, but it looks like an island, called Sri Lanka off the coast of India.
Oh, that's awesome. And how was it like to teach English in another country?
Incredible. Incredible. I met a lot of nice, beautiful people. And, a lot of people who are eager, just like yourself, to learn English.
Oh, that's amazing. But were you born in the United States?
No, actually, I was born in Spain.
Oh, really? That's nice.
But for the most of my life, I've lived in the United States.
Do you know how to speak Spanish?
Un poquito. ¿Y tú? Mhm.
No, I only speak English and Portuguese.
That's right.
But I do understand Spanish because Portuguese and Spanish I think are similar.
There's a lot
But
of similarities, right?
yes, a lot of similar words, but I can't speak at all.
Very good. Very good. Richard, what do you said you go to school? Did you also say you work?
Yes, I work, I go to college, and I study in Cambly.
Are you Superman?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just love English. I'm studying electrical engineering,
Okay.
and yes, I have just got home. I made a video for YouTube
Okay.
right now because I have a channel on YouTube and I like to talk about English and something like that, things like that. And because it motivates me to keep on studying English because uh, I don't have anyone to study with me. So
In Portugal.
so yes, because of this, I like to make videos and post it on YouTube because a lot of people ask me to talk on Skype or on WhatsApp. So that's amazing. I besides Cambly, I can talk to people from all over the world.
That's fantastic. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Very good. Good on you. Um, And when you do your YouTube videos, do you do them in English?
Yes, yes, I do. I like to post videos in English and Portuguese. But
Okay. Very
yes, I like to give tips and stuff like that.
That's fantastic. I love that. That's so good.
Yes, go ahead, please.
I'm gonna say, you said,
To study English in Brazil is really expensive. So because of this, I like to help people to improve their skills in English.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love that. Giving back. Giving back.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fantastic. So give me an example. Like, what kind of tips do you tell them? Is it like grammar tips, or tell me anything? I'm so interested in this.
Okay, I like to give tips about grammar and, for example, phrasal verbs, the verb to be, because when we Brazilians study English in high school, we only learn the verb to be, but we don't learn it very well. So when, for example, I dropped out my college, my high school, I couldn't speak anything in English.
Okay.
So because of this, I like to help people to improve.
Absolutely. Oh, good on you. That's fantastic. That's really fantastic. Good.
Yeah. And how about your routine? What do you usually do on your day?
Yeah. Okay. So usually I get up really early in the morning and I meditate for 30 minutes.
Really? That's nice.
Yeah. And then I'll get up and I'll do some yoga. I teach yoga too.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I usually will start to have breakfast and I'll power up my computer and I do look at my projects that I have for the week to work with clients.
You look like a fit person.
Try to be fit. I really, really try, but I've been traveling for a while and sometimes you can't control what you eat. And of course you don't want to control what you eat because it's all new and exciting. Like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? So I try. It's not always
it might be hard to you to how can I say that? Because you are in the United States, so there are a lot of fast food restaurants. So
yes,
yeah.
Yes, very true.
I think when I go to the United States, it will be very hard to not eat fast food.
Yes. So I will say that I actually don't eat a lot of fast food. There's so many in the United States, so I just don't even I pretend like I don't see it like this. When I walk by, because I don't eat meat.
Are you vegan?
Yeah, I am. Yeah. So for me, I can eat anywhere, but I can't eat everything. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that kind of makes my menu pretty small.
I see. I think vegan people are increasing every day. I talked to a lot of teachers on Cambly, and they told me they are vegan. So, but I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan. I have to eat meat. We Brazilians love meat. For example, we have barbecue every weekend. It's really normal. Yeah, it's really normal. So that's amazing. What do you usually eat?
Yeah. So I usually always have some kind of my protein generally comes from nuts, seeds, vegetables, and some tofu. I try not to eat too much tofu, but some tofu.
That's nice. And how about protein? What do you eat to have protein?
Well, those things like nuts and seeds and vegetables, some vegetables, they actually have a lot of protein in them.
I see. I see.
You just have to eat a lot of it, though.
Yes, I have to work out more because right now I don't have time at all. But God willing, this year will be it will be my last year in college. So by December, I'm gonna graduate. And yes, and next year I'd like to work out and yes, to do exercise.
Good for you.
Because it's really healthy,
Good on you. Yeah, for sure. That's fantastic. I think it's important because when you keep the body healthy, the body produce if you keep the body healthy, then when you go to work, when you go to school, you work better. You know what I mean? Like you can study harder, you can communicate better. The body it's so important. You get one of them, and it's important that you have to take care of it all your life.
Yes, we have an idiom in Portuguese. I'm gonna translate into English. The
idiom, will you say Portuguese first?
We have an idiom. Okay. The idiom is body healthy, mind healthy.
Exactly. How do you say it in Portuguese?
Corpo são, mente sã.
Yes.
Yes. Is it similar in Spanish?
It's similar in Spanish. Yeah. Because it would be cuerpo bueno. And then what is the other one? Mind
healthy.
Yeah. Wait, did you say sol? You said sol.
No, I didn't.
No, how do you say healthy in Portuguese?
Portuguese, saudável.
Saudável. In Spanish, it's salud.
Salud. I see.
Similar, no?
Yeah.
Similar.
That's good.
Yeah, very interesting. I always love that. Like even Italian, you can put Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, and then French. They all have very similar roots.
Yes, they came from the same origin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what is the spoken language where you taught English in Africa?
Yes. So it was in Sri Lanka, and they speak. The main language is Sinhala.
I haven't heard about it.
Me neither until I got there. And there's a lot of Indian, like from India, migrants who also are there, and they speak Tamil, so that's the second language, Tamil. So Sinhala and Tamil. Yeah.
Yes, there are a lot of languages in the world, aren't there?
So many. I just want to know like 2 or 3. That's it.
Exactly. Besides English, I'd like to learn French and Spanish. I think Spanish will be easier because I know Portuguese. But but I'd like to know Japan as well. Japanese, exactly. Japanese as well, but it's completely different.
Like a whole nother alphabet.
Exactly. So I think just Spanish and French.
Yes, very good, very good. I think it's just so important, not only when you go to visit a country, to take the time to learn, even if you don't master the whole language, but thank you, please. Maybe you can tell me about your experience, like when you have tourists who come to Brazil and they don't try to speak any Portuguese, Let's see, what can I remember in Portuguese? How do you say thank you? Don't.
I'm gonna give you a tip. It's similar in Spanish. How do you say thank you in Spanish?
Gracias.
How about obrigado?
Obrigado. Yes. Yes. Obrigado. Yes.
Exactly.
I didn't in my mind, it was like sitting on my tongue. I was like, I know this, but I don't want to waste time waiting for the word to come into me. Yes, obrigado. Yes.
Yes.
So,
And
you're right.
that's interesting because, for example, when we are learning language, we have to think fast. For example, to not feel like a robot.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
When I in my in my first class on Cambly, I was like, oh, my name is
And now, not any longer, you know?
yes,
Can I be honest with you?
yes, you can.
When you came on the screen, I thought you were a tutor too. So I said, oh my God, I think a tutor accidentally called me.
Oh my gosh, really? I'm so
Good.
happy to hear that.
I thought I said, I don't know if you noticed my face. I was like, is he a tutor?
That's amazing. Yes, Cambly helped me a lot to improve my English. And to be able to speak with you, for example, native speakers, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm so proud of you too.